everyone. I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings. We are going to do the Libra Weekly Tarotscope. Keep in mind these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you find that the reading doesn't resonate, you can always check your moon, rising, or Venus placements because sometimes those do resonate more. And I do offer personal readings. All of that information is in the description box. Okay, we're going to jump right into the tarot reading, and then I'll pull some oracle card messages at the end. All right, Libra. What do you have going on this week? Okay. Oh, all right. You're definitely feeling like very hesitant. I think you've been feeling pretty stuck for a long time, pretty indecisive about something, or you've been in a connection with another person that you just don't know where you stand. And it's like you're wanting to... I feel like you're wanting to communicate something to somebody. But you're not sure how to... You're not sure how to approach it. Almost like you worry that if you say the wrong thing to this person that they'll run, or if you don't word it the right way, it's going to turn out bad. So it's like I almost feel like you're trying to maybe even drop hints to this person. But I don't even feel like they're getting what you're trying to say. You're definitely needing to speak your piece on this matter regardless of what the outcome is. Because I think that you've been in like this very indecisive space for a very long time. In fact, I think it's been going on so long that you're questioning what you even want in this moving forward. Give me one more. What's in front of you? All right, you have Six of Cups as your overall energy. So this is feeling very nostalgic. This is, you know, that does indicate soulmate connection. You also have the Nine of Wands and the Five of Wands. It's almost like you... It's almost like you feel like you have this really beautiful connection, and you're not really sure if you should keep pushing forward with this, if you should keep things the way they are and be patient, or whether you should be fighting for something different. Because it's like at the core of this, I think you feel like you have this beautiful connection, but it's like it's not going any further. I feel like you've been very much dealing with somebody who's been very hot and cold with you. And you're wanting commitment, you're wanting some kind of stability. What are your feelings about this? What are you feeling about this? Knight of Wands. It's, yeah, like you're tired of being patient. I do feel like you've been dealing with somebody who either is like very hot and cold, or one minute they're all in and the next minute they're closed off, and I feel like you're just tired of being patient. What's the energy of this connection? So yeah, you've been repeating the same cycle with this person. It's like there's never any straightforward communication between you two. I feel like you and this person are both like questioning where you stand with each other. You might be questioning their motives, but it's like Page of Swords, Page of Cups. It's like it's a very immature energy, or it's a very beginning relationship where it's like never getting past that initial phase. What are their feelings in this connection? Two of Cups, Seven of Swords. And it's like they feel this love. They feel like you are on the same page. They feel like this is a really beautiful connection, but with the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Emperor, um, they're not even wanting to address that. They do not want to be hurt. They do not want to get betrayed. There's something about this connection that they're not trusting. They have a huge fear of betrayal. Where is this coming from? I think this person feels like you have other options. They feel like there's other people vying for your attention. And if that's not the case, it's like they don't feel like... How does this person feel about you? Five of Swords, Queen of Cups. Okay. This person like has a lot of love for you. but either they're feeling like they don't, for some reason they are not trusting the situation. They question whether you're like, they feel like you're being emotionally manipulative, or they feel like there has been somebody else involved in this connection. They feel like there might have, there might have been, I mean, there might have been a third party situation in the past, and it might have even been them. They really fear that you have another person, or they really question your motives. They're definitely not trusting. How are you feeling about this? The Star card, all the Two of Wands, the Ten of Cups. I think you really genuinely see this as a beautiful connection. But I also feel like you've been on a roller coaster of emotions with this. You're really not sure whether you should leave this behind or not. How do you see them? Five of Pentacles. You feel like they're not taking responsibility. You feel like they're just hot and cold. One minute they seem to be all in, the next minute they seem to pull back. So what do you need to know about this connection moving forward? You guys have been, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles. You and this person have been stuck in the same cycle for a long time. There's a huge imbalance in this connection. And I think a lot of it is that you're both very guarded because it has been in this very standstill place for a long time. And you're worried about, speaking your mind to this person because you don't want to push this person away. Or you don't want to say the wrong thing, but it's causing this huge imbalance in this connection. So what do you need to do? What can you expect from them this week? What can you expect from this person this week? The Hierophant. The Hierophant and the Hangman, you're not going to see anything different from them. You're going to see the same type of energy that they have been giving you. So what do you need to do? The Queen of Wands. Unfortunately, I think it's important to see that this person doesn't seem to be in any position to do anything any different right now. There does seem to be something about either they're worried about you being in a commitment or you having somebody else, or they might still be tied to somebody from their past, but there's no movement from them. And so I think it's important for you to have confidence to kind of make the decision for what is good for you, whether it means ending this or not. Because it's like this person is not wanting to accept what you're offering. That this person is holding on to a lot of pain, or a lot of fear of getting hurt. It's like you guys just don't seem to be on the same page. Yeah. Somebody in this connection is just really stuck in this very logical mindset. The Magician, Eight of Swords, King of Swords. Somebody's just like really overthinking their, they don't feel that they can move forward. It's like very much this is a control thing. They don't want to open up because they don't want to risk being hurt. You don't want to open up because you don't want to risk pushing them away. And so it's just been very much stuck in this control thing and this, overthinking type of thing. And so, I think it's just important to note, like there's no point in, this person has their walls up. and they're not in a position, they don't trust, they're not in a position to offer anymore, unfortunately. That's not to say it won't change in the future, but I think that for it to continue in the way that it has been, for you to try to continue to put in the same effort, like it's going to continue to be in this cycle until you kind of break free from it, unfortunately. Give me some oracle card messages for you. Yeah, you have the journeyman. That's about taking a leap of faith and moving forward. Oh, this was almost similar to the Libra reading. Yeah, this is like, I know this is horrible, but this is kind of a message to like accept your loss. Whether it's a loss or not, it's almost like you need to just take this leap of faith, be willing to speak your truth, no matter what. This is the card of chaos that actually brings really positive change. So you might think that speaking your mind with this is going to create this big, crazy type of energy, but this is like for your benefit, regardless. And so it's kind of like, be willing to kind of face your fears. If you speak your mind and this person runs, then obviously that's showing you that this person wasn't in a position to offer you what you wanted anyway. And remaining in the situation is not making you happy. This is somebody who has, gained a lot of wisdom, but is also holding on to a lot of sadness. So you've put a lot of effort into this. You've put a lot of time into this, but at the same time, you're not getting that happiness that you want. And so it is important to be willing to speak your truth, no matter what you think it's going to cause. Because it might feel like a loss, but underneath that, you have this very protective energy around you. You're actually, stepping towards something that is going to give you what you want. All right, I love you guys. Have a good week. Bye-bye.